Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm another Madden 23 franchise video. And yeah, we're gonna be playing the divisional round of the playoffs. Hopefully we don't pull a cowboy and we lose the first round or win only one game. So hopefully we could try to make it to the Super Bowl in our first year and win the Super Bowl, because if we do win the Super Bowl we get a bunch of good things. But anyways, yeah, let's spin the positions wheel and see what position we have to do our challenge with. We are playing the Baltimore Ravens, and before we spin the wheel, let's go to the playoff bracket and let's see what's everything. Oh, okay, so we're in the divisional round. We're playing the Ravens. Now on the AFC side, it's the Bengals and Bills. On the NFC side, we have the Niners and the Cardinals. Okay, the Cardinals beat the Bucks. That's interesting. And we have the Cowboys and the Eagles. Please, Cowboys, win. So yeah, I mean, the wild card, okay, Bengals won, that's realistic. Ravens won, that's realistic. The Bills won, that's realistic. The Cardinals winning, that is not realistic. The Cowboys winning against the Panthers, that's pretty realistic. And the Eagles winning, that's realistic. So overall, everything's going like it should in real life, except the Texans making the playoffs. That's a little bit odd, but let's spin the positions wheel. Alright, so we land on the running back. Okay, did we just get running back last week? Oh, no, that's right. We got Chris Olave, which, by the way, Chris Olave, stop failing me. You keep on failing me with these stupid challenges. I mean, it's just insane. So we have running back. Now let's spin the challenge wheel to see what challenge we get with our running back. So let me multitask. Let me start the game and spin it at the same time. So we get 300 rushing yards. What? Wait. Why do I have that on this list? What? Okay. Let me change the uniforms. 300 rushing yards? Are you crazy? Okay. This is definitely going to be a hard game. I don't see us completing it. But if we somehow complete this, this is definitely the hardest challenge we've ever gotten with any player. And of course, it has to start in the playoffs. So we're playing the Baltimore Ravens. We're playing Lamar Jackson. We're playing Mark Andrews. We need to stop them, and we don't stop them. Now, as we see on the bottom of the screen, the Bengals beat the Bills. That's cool. I was predicting the Bengals to make it to the Super Bowl. I don't think we're going to make it all the way to Super Bowl, but if we do make it to Super Bowl, that would be nice. But we're going to start off the game with a rush, because, I mean, we need 300 rushing yards with Dameon Pierce, and the only way we get that is if we rush like 75% of the time. And yeah, I mean, I do want to use Justin Fields, but again, I kind of don't want to throw any interceptions with him, because that would really suck. But I mean, Dameon Pierce, he's doing good so far. I mean, 2 rushes, 27 yards. It's not the worst thing ever. Could be a lot worse, but hey, we need a lot of rushing yards. And we need 150 a half, which isn't going to be easy, but we definitely want to mix in the pass a little bit so they don't start like run committing, because if they do run commit, then we're pretty much done. I mean, we're not going to get our challenge if they run commit or they focus a lot on the run. So we need to pass the ball a little bit, but not too much. That was a risky throw to Nico Collins. By the way, those Ravens uniforms look clean. Let's do Sluggo Seam. I don't remember ever doing this play when I play Madden, but you know, it's the divisional round. Let's mix some things up. Jordan Akins catch the ball and he gets like brought down to the floor pretty hard there, as it's already the end of the first quarter. We are super behind. We need 75 rushing yards a quarter, and we're at 27, and it's already the second quarter. So I don't know how we're gonna get this challenge. I mean, we've already started off on the wrong foot. Dameon Pierce, keep on going, buddy. Down at the 11-yard line. We're gonna hurry up, and we're gonna do a play action, because I feel like running brings up the play action pretty good. And I think Chris Olave is gonna be open. That is an interception to my guy Marlon Humphrey. Okay, well, that's a horrible start to the game. That is absolutely disgusting. I mean, at least they didn't score, but we just threw an interception. Why is it every single time I have Justin Fields in the field, he throws an interception? Like, it's every single game. I don't understand it. It's just every single game. Justin Fields, you have to throw a pick? Really? I'm surprised he got MVP, but at the end of the day, I mean, he did break the record for most passing yards in the season, so I guess, but come on. You can't be throwing these interceptions, especially in the playoffs. We cannot afford that. Damian Pierce, he stepped out a little bit too early. Oh my gosh, we might have had a touchdown. I mean, he has 99 speed, so he should be able to outrun multiple people. Chris Olave, catch the ball. Thank you very much. Now we're at the 50-yard line. Justin Fields, he's having himself a horrible game. I mean, he's already thrown an interception. And, yeah, he's 3 for 5, 51 yards. It's not the worst thing ever in terms of the yards. But the interception already is not good. So, that is horrible. And, by the way, the rushing yards, it's probably going to bore you guys. But we need to get these yards. We need to run the ball every single play. And I found out that the best running play in our book is this running back stretch to the left, because we consistently get 11, 12, 13 yards as a 20-yard gain by Mr. Damian Pierce for 80 rushing yards on the game. That's a very good amount if we were not having to get 300 rushing yards. 300 rushing yards are going to be super hard. And yeah, I don't know how we're going to get it. But Chris Olave, thank you. Or Chris Moore, actually. Thank you for catching the ball. Yeah, we're just going to stick with Saints Fork because it's a really good play. And we usually are always open with either Nico or Chris Moore, as Chris Moore gets the first touchdown of the day. And please make the extra point. We did make sure. We did. Okay, perfect. Let's do running back stretch again because we need to get as many rushing yards as possible. This game's flying by. So, yeah, we need this. All right, go to the edge, get out of bounds. I think that's the smartest play to get out. Damian, 7 rushes, 98 rushing yards. Okay, if the season kept on going, Damian Pierce has officially reached over 1,000 rushing yards on the season, so that's cool. Oh no! Why was that throw so bad? I always do that throw in Ultimate Team and it always works, especially when my running back gets that animation. That was not a good throw. I mean, considering an Ultimate Team, my quarterback is a 99 overall compared to this 85. What was that? Nico! That was the worst catch attempt. That was a dot. I hate those type of animations. Like, Nico should have caught that ball and he didn't even, he attempted, but that was the worst attempt, bro. Alright, now we're gonna have to throw it away, right? And we get an intentional grounding. Really, game? This is not looking good. Intentional grounding, Justin Fields. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Now it's 4th and 25, so now we're gonna have to punt the ball. Dang, that sucks. First of all, that throw was a good throw. Nico Collins was wide open, but I was waiting for him to break so we could get more yards from the throw. Because I saw that he was wide open, but I mean, I can't do anything if my wide receivers aren't even like really attempting to catch the ball as they scored 3 points. Hey, at least we have 29 seconds. We need to pull something out of our hat, and we need to get at least 3 points to tie up the game. Chris Olave, catch it. Beauty. Thank you. Down at the 49-yard line. We're pretty much halfway. We only need maybe like 25 more yards as Olave's doubled. Or he has doubled me, excuse me. We're going to lob it up. I mean, we're just going to hope and pray that Olave catches the ball. I mean, all right, just catch the ball. You're not doubled. What? He's not doubled. I don't get it. Game, I don't get it. He's not doubled. He should be able to instantly catch that ball. Alright, so now that's not going to work. Again, that was a horrible animation that we got from Nico. Wow, Nico, keep on going. Timeout. Okay, so we have 12 seconds left. Dang, what do I do? I guess we do verticals. We do gun bunch verticals, and we just hope that Akins or Moore gets open, because that's usually who we want to go to on this specific play. Dang, none of them look to... Oh, Nico's actually open. Why did you move, bro? Oh, okay, and he dropped it. If Nico didn't move, we would have, like, caught a touchdown. Because I high-pointed, he was in the back of the end zone towards the side. If he didn't move, we would have caught it. But he moved because the AI is kind of interesting sometimes in Madden. But we do get the extra points, so that's nice. I'll see you guys after halftime. Oh, wait, he's open. No, how do you drop that? Like, I don't understand what's going on. that was a sorry catch attempt, but I don't even know. I'm not really gonna blame it. It was maybe for a couple yards anyways. So while you guys were not seeing, Dameon Pierce had like 30 rushing yards off of like 2 rushes. So safe to say that was actually a pretty good set of rush attempts, but we still need a lot more yards. He's like at, I think he said 130. I think the game said he's like at 130. So we're almost halfway, but the game is past halfway done. So we need to get something going fast. And I don't know how it's going to happen, but we need something good to go our way. We're going to high point it. I know it's Roquan Smith, but middle linebackers can't jump for their life. So that was a good catch. And yeah, we're 1 yard away, and we want to pull a Philadelphia Eagle. So we're going to do a QB sneak. It's pretty much automatic because the AI doesn't know how to stop the QB sneak. So yeah, it's automatic. I mean, we'll take that. Justin Fields, thank you for your first rushing touchdown of the day. We are winning, but one big mistake, like an interception, is really gonna mess up the game for us. So we need to make sure that we stick to the ground as much as possible and try to make things work. As that didn't work, by the way. The crowd, we're definitely numbering the Ravens side a lot more. What I mean by that is that there's more Texans fans. Nico's open. Oh my gosh, bro. Nico comes up clutch. Every single play that we do this, every single time that we do this play. But that one throw, I mean, that was pretty bad. Nico's going to be open again, and we'll take a sack. Whatever. I'm not trying to throw an interception. Roquan Smith, I mean, good job. There's 18 seconds left. Let me do a running back stretch before, never mind. So the quarter has ended, all right? There's 4 minutes left in the game. We're up by 7, but we need 170 more rushing yards. We need 170 rushing yards in 1 quarter. I don't know how that's going to go. I guess our best bet is to literally just spam running back stretch and hope that we get a big gain. But, I mean, our blocking, it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it could be a lot worse. Let's just do tight end attack and see what we can do. I'm not really expecting us to complete the challenge. Actually, Olave might be open. Olave might be open. He is going to be open. That's a touchdown. Chris Olave, he burnt him. All right. Beautiful throw and beautiful catch by my man Chris Olave. So that's nice. So he kind of redeemed himself. So now Justin Fields has Omaha. So now I know kind of what the defense is running. It's almost like a film study, but for the offense side of the ball. I already know the safety is going to be on a deep zone, so we could kind of just run the ball until they call a timeout, because that safety is going to be on that deep zone, and he's going to have a hard time coming to this side. Dameon Pierce, oh my gosh. Okay, we're actually at this point running up the score on the Ravens. They can't seem to score the ball. We're up 31-10. I think this game might be over, but I'm not really just going to edit all this part out because we still need to get one of our challenges, so we need to get this with Dameon Pierce. Keep on going. Keep on going. Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce, break a tackle. Keep on going. And he gets stopped. Down to the 12-yard line. We still need 216 more rushing yards. So I don't know how we're going to get that, but we need to get this. Dameon, oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, we have the right to taunt on the Ravens. I mean, no mercy is going to be shown versus the Ravens because we are up 38-10. And plus, it's a playoff game, so no mercy is going to be shown. And yes, guys, I am on All Pro Simulation. These past couple of games have actually been going pretty, I would say pretty easy. The start of the game against the Ravens was actually really hard. I mean, I was having a tough time really moving the ball down the field. But, I mean, the Ravens can't seem to score since, like, halftime. So I don't even know what to do about that. I mean, I can't really, because if I put out all Madden simulation, the game's just going to be super cheesy. And I'm not really going to be able to, showcase, like, real sim football because the game's just cheesy when it's on All Pro or all Madden. I guess I kind of lied, though, because there will be mercy. So I guess we'll just kick a field goal because that's not what I'm trying to do, because these 8 yards really won't help us that much. We need to give the Ravens the ball, and then we need to instantly get the ball back. Because we need to get these rushing yards with Dameon Pierce, or else we lose -2 overall to the 85 overall Dameon Pierce. So that's really gonna bring down his overall quite a lot, and I don't want that to happen. So we need to definitely get this challenge, Dameon Pierce. Oh, 99 speed, 99 speed. 274 rushing yards. Sorry guys, I know I've been spamming the same rushing play, but this is really the only way we're gonna get our rushing yards, the fastest and the easiest way. Well, I say easy, it's actually kind of challenging, I guess. Okay, Dameon Pierce, yeah, that's definitely 300, right? 298, okay, we're down. We are 2 yards behind. Once I get these last 2 yards, I'm just gonna end the game off there, and yeah, I'll just probably kneel it. Dameon Pierce, this shouldn't be that hard. 2 yards. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay, he has officially 301 rushing yards. I mean, they only scored 10 points. We scored 41. They could not stop our rushing attack. And we literally ran the ball almost every single play. So I don't know why it was so hard for the Ravens not to stop our rushing attack. But Justin Fields, 12 for 19, 260 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Rushing wise, Dameon Pierce had 23 rushes, 305 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Royce Freeman had a rush. Justin Fields had a rush for 1 yard and a touchdown. And then receiving, not really that much. Akins, Moore, Olave, and Nico both had 3 receptions, except Akins had 27 yards, Olave 107 and a touchdown. Chris Moore, 46 yards and a touchdown, and Nico just 80 yards. And then defensively, Jeffrey Simmons got a sack, and then Nick Bolton got an interception on Lamar Jackson. So that's actually really good. Again, this game was kind of on the boring side just because we got a challenge with our running back that included 300 rushing yards, and I think the only way that we were gonna do that is if we ran the ball pretty much every single play. So yeah, so since we did win the game, we get to put an upgrade on any single player that we want, and we get to put a development upgrade on any player that we want. So we're definitely gonna do that. This video is gonna be a little bit longer because I also want to show the bracket at the end of the video. We'll advance the week, we'll do all that fun stuff, so I don't see you guys, you know, waiting another couple days or a day, however long it takes me to do the next video. So just want to show you guys. Again, this 64 overall, we're just gonna, I guess, auto upgrade because he's not going to get any playing time, so it doesn't really matter what we put on him. So we'll advance the week. Please let me. Thank you very much, game. Okay. Ooh, okay. We're playing the Cincinnati Bengals. We're playing Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, Jesse Bates. This is going to be a very tough game. So before we end up the video, let's view the playoff bracket. Let's see what we're working with. So on the... Ooh, okay. The Cowboys won. That might not be the most realistic thing, and the Cardinals beat the Niners. That is not realistic by any chance, but yeah, it's the Cowboys-Cardinals. Hopefully we could win, and we play our fellow Texan rival, I guess. Well, I mean, we are the Texans, but both in Texas, whatever. All right, so let's put a development upgrade on any player, and I've been waiting to do this. And we're going to do it to a specific player. His name is Jeffrey Simmons. We're going to be putting a superstar X Factor on Jeffrey Simmons because as you guys can see, he's only a superstar. And ever since we brought him to the team, he's been doing us really good. I feel like every single game he's had at least 1 sack. And I feel like he deserves our superstar X Factor upgrade. So not only are we going to put superstar X Factor, but to maximize, I definitely want to put a specific X Factor on him called Unstoppable Force. So we'll put that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Jeffrey Simmons. Now we need to put a +1 upgrade to any player of our choice, and we're actually gonna put that on Dameon Pierce because we need to bring up Dameon Pierce to a god tier running back to a point where I don't even need to upgrade him anymore because he's just that good. So at this point, he is wait, hold up. Let me make sure because again, I don't want to cheat. I don't want to bring him up too many overall points. So he's at 87 overall with +2 morale. So let's bring him to 88 overall. I think we're going to max out his Excel because his Excel is out at 96. He already has 99 speed. So max out the Excel. We'll probably bring him up to maybe 89 agility. That might be a little bit of a stretch. Will that bring him to an 88? And it does. So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys already haven't. And an insane video. I mean, don't forget to like and comment. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.